Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the San Antonio Spurs.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
So the Rockets win the tip. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Filling out the wings, it's Harden and Ariza. Anderson is down low with Capella. And it's Paul in at the point. Now here's Paul. Parker with the steal. And Parker with a clear path to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Parker's got the first points up on the board here for the Spurs.
And how about the fast hands and then getting right out in transition?
I mean, look, I was going to say you're attacking on both ends, quickly going from defense to offense.
The pass to Bowen. Beyond the arc. And it's good, and the assist by Parker. Bowen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Parker against Paul. Over Parker. The shot's good from Paul.
Well, no matter what, he's always going to be one of the most dangerous men on the court.
Parker against Paul. Ori a screen on Paul. Parker with a clean look. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. Perfect 3-for-3 start.
Paul outside. Pass to Harden. Over Ginobili. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Harden's got his first points of the night.
Oh, man, I really enjoy seeing Harden connect from the interior, showing he's more than just a perimeter scorer.
Parker passes to Duncan. The tray. That shot is off, and the Rockets take it the other way. Harden dishes to Ariza. Offensive rebound. Here's Capella. Duncan with some nice D.
The D doing everything they can to cut him off on his way to the hoop.
Ginobili, Duncan, great positioning on the putback.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Paul kicks to Anderson. He drains the quick shot.
Now, this is what I love, how Anderson is ready to shoot even before he gets the ball. His confidence is through the roof right now.
Parker's shot is off. And the Rockets with possession here, trailing by 4. Paul with the buckets.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
They set the pick from outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Paul's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets.
And Paul has a beautiful stroke from deep. A gifted shooter who drains perimeter shots with consistency.
And Tim Duncan again. Duncan's got 6 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Oh, man, yeah, he read it all the way. He got a jump on it. Very close.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Yes, that goes in.
Oh, I love how Harden pulls once he gets the ball. If you play off him just a little bit, it'll cost you.
Duncan with the screen for Parker. There's the pick. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Picks it out to Ginobili. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Duncan with the screen on Capella. They get it back. No good from Duncan. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Ariza passes to Anderson. Here's Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Ginobili.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact and getting to the line, and Harden has an endless number of ways to do it.
This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw.
What makes Harden so special is his explosiveness. This guy can just turn it on whenever he wants to on offense.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here is Parker. He has 5. "13 feet away. Jump shot is good that time. Parker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Now the Rockets with it. Anderson the screen. Capella gets to Ariza. Looks for Paul. Gets it to him. And some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Capella. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Capella's got his first 2 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
And the shot is good. And that's now 9 points for Parker.
And it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, both teams have come out with solid offensive strategies. And then, of course, guys are finishing.
Harden outside over Ginobili. Harden's shot is off.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, you want to get that. When he gets the separation he needs, I know he would love to have that one back.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Spurs shooting their first foul shot of the game.
One shot.
So it's the Rockets now. 4-point game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Mike D'Antoni for just a minute. I asked him what he thought might give them an edge in this game. He said shot blocking. To be able to protect the rim really is invaluable. It's one of the things that sets us apart. Let's see if they can lock down the paint tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. So their focus, guys, is going to be on defense right away.
And that's always a good philosophy. Don't let an opponent get settled. Try to take them out of their game early.
Well, you know what, guys? One of the things that stand out to me is how well their team communicates on defense. I mean, they function as a unit. That's why defense is a weapon for them.
Free throw drops for Harden. Parker with it. 9 points in the game so far. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Ariza with the rebound.
Not the tightest of D on them, but not the best of finishes either.
San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Bowen. Ariza covering. Stolen by Anderson. In the corner, Harden. Back to Ariza. Right wing. Harden outside. Capella with a screen on Parker. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Duncan. Davis kicks to Duncan. And Capella sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Here's Ariza. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's clear to me. Is it clear to you that Ariza feels at home in the post? I mean, just working his way inside and nailing these quality shots.
Here's Duncan, and Capella sends it back. Harden with it. He's picked up by Parker. Harden's shot is good. Now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
He has them reeling. They haven't had an answer for him this quarter.
It's Parker outside. The rebound by Anderson. Paul, no one around him. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. Paul's gone 3 for 3 from deep so far. Perfect. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Over Paul. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Kicks it to Harden. Fires at the elbow. The rebound by the Spurs.
The defense is doing just enough to bother him on the jump.
Passes it to Orr. Davis sets a screen, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
I think you'll probably see more arguments on those illegal screen calls than just about any other play. Maybe the charge call, but guys never think they're moving.
Barry's checked in for the Spurs. Udrich comes in for Tony Parker. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Gordon's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Now here's Gordon. Paul with the 3. Offensive rebound. And Anderson kicks to Gordon. Feeds it to Harden. Over Davis. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. 12 points for James Harden.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Udrich kicks to Duncan. Shoots over Capella. The Spurs shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here.
Duncan taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
He's off on the 1st. Houston making some changes. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And Bahamute comes in for Ryan Anderson. And it's P.J. Tucker in for James Harden. That's off as well, so he misses both. Rockets leading by 6. Paul dishes to Mbah-a-Moute. Gordon a screen. Paul outside. Nene setting the pick for Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Duncan with the block, and he gets it back. And the shot's good from Nene. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Udrich, the pass to Orr. Spurs passing it around. And Udrich kicks to Duncan. Outside, Davis. Here's Udrich, defended by Paul. Udrich can't hit. And so it's Houston with it. They're leading by 8. From outside the arc. Here's Nene. He feeds it to Tucker.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Gordon a screen. Paul for 3. Paul can't get that one to fall. Now Udrich. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Now the feed to Davis. The pass to Orr. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Houston leading by 8. Paul kicks it to Tucker. Back to Paul. Screen by Bahamute. Dishes it to Tucker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Oh, okay, you've done your job so far, but the question is now, can they sustain this level of energy? There's still a lot of game to play.
Here is Ori. He dishes it to Duncan. Here's Barry. He kicks it to Udrich. But they recover it. Pass to Ori. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Mbamute. Now the dish to Udrich. Pass to Ori. Back to Udrich. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
Now here's Gordon. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Kicks to Tucker. Here's Paul, and it's Houston with another.
In this first period, they've been aggressive and extremely focused.
Well, that's put them up by double digits, trying to run away with this one wire to wire.
A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Houston Rockets. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Well, and not only in terms of building the lead, but now the defense has to extend itself. That leads to other opportunities.
So it's the Spurs now. They trail by 11. Barry is out there with Ori. And it's Duncan. And there's Davis. And it's Udrich in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. Duncan, a screen. A floater. And he lays it up and in. Barry's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Spurs. Paul kicks to Mbamute. Nene, the screen. Now, here's Tucker. He's covered closely. Rebound, San Antonio. Duncan's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Davis dishes to Udrich. Passes it to Barry. Feeds to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barry. And another basket for San Antonio.
Tremendous execution, getting the shot that they wanted.
Paul outside. He feeds it to Gordon. Nene, the screen, and Tucker has it in the corner. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Spurs trail by 10. Udrich, the pass to Duncan. Davis sets a screen. To come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Gordon. Nene, the screen. And it's Gordon, that time on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The shot's good from Barry.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Paul kicks to Nene. Davis against Gordon. Here's the floater. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Duncan. Outside, Davis. The pass to Barry. Davis sets a screen. Udrich for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Udrich has got his 2nd basket of the night.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Paul dishes to Gordon. The 3. And Mbamute the pass to Paul. Nene. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
There's a screen. Pass to Orr. Spurs working the ball around now. Screen by Duncan. San Antonio getting another chance here. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Nene. The Spurs have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
One shot, gentlemen.
Houston leading by 5. Harden outside. Outside Gordon. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game. Gordon's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Ginobili kicks to Udrih. Duncan, a screen. Off the pick. Nene pulls it in. Nene's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Look, it would be a huge boost for them if he could start knocking these down.
Ariza dishes to Gordon. Kept alive. Here's Ariza. And good that time. And now a 10-point Rocket lead.
Ariza just totally broke down the defense, exploiting any space they gave him off that pass.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of this.
Parker's checked in for Udrih. And then for Houston, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. And it's Anderson in for Mba'amute. To the inside, here's Duncan. That shot off. Good work defensively by Capella. Inside. Tries again. And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Houston shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
I love and admire Anderson's consistency. A terrific stretch four, a real matchup problem for many teams.
Duncan with the screen for Parker. Over Harden. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's Houston's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Outside Gordon. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's on Bruce Bowen.
Ooh, that shifty, unpredictable, herky-jerky nature of Gordon's game, it allows him to get to the line. The D never knows exactly how to guard him.
And he makes the first.
And when he's healthy, Gordon is extremely effective, an incredible scorer who fills up the stat sheet.
All free throws good from Eric Gordon.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
Ginobili against Gordon. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That's on Clint Capella. The Spurs have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. And here's Gordon. He has 7. Screen by Capella. Gordon kicks to Capella. Anderson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bowen. A nice shot by Anderson. Anderson's got 5 points in the quarter. Spurs trail by 16. Duncan with a screen on Hart. Parker kicks to Duncan. A second chance effort. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Capella.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Harden. And he overshot that one, missing. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Parker. Harden with the defensive effort. Rockets on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Barry the pass to Parker. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
It's his shooting that's kept them out of an even deeper hole.
Harden kicks to Anderson. Back to Harden. Over Parker. Not enough on that one as it misses. Spurs trail by 14. Ginobili on the wing. Pass to Bowen. There's a good screen. Here's Duncan. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Duncan's got 5 points now in the quarter. Rockets leading by 12. Harden kicks to Ariza. And there's the feed to Gordon. Anderson with the screen for Gordon. Back to Ariza. Screen by Capella. Another miss by Houston.
Now look, if he can start turning some of these misses into makes, their lead is going to take a big jump.
Ginobili the pass to Barry. Dishes it to Duncan. Duncan, a screen. Parker outside. Back to Duncan. Over Anderson. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Oh, that's a brutal giveaway. A pass to no man's land.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Ariza has the open look. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 7 points for Ariza.
Oh, and Ariza just has such a high IQ, getting the ideal position for a screen.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Here's Parker. He's got 13. Ginobili with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Screen by Duncan. Right wing. Puts up a three. Barry misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Gordon with it. 7 points in the game. Harden inside the three-point line, and it's good off the back rim and in. Harden's got 14.
But it's nice to have an option like him every time down the court.
Passes to Barry. Here's Bowen. Duncan right side. The pass to Bowen. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Houston leading by 17. Now Harden. 14 points for him. Over Parker. James Harden again. He's got 16.
I'm telling you, Harden is outstanding from the mid-range, routinely knocking down these shots.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
And look, the D has to be talking out there. They can't make threes that easy for them.
Harden against Parker. Capella with a screen on Parker. Anderson the screen. Here's Ariza. He can't hit that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Parker. He's got 13. He dishes it to Ginobili. Screen by Duncan. It's deflected. It's stolen by Ariza. Harden against Parker. Here's Capella. Duncan with the block. They recover it. It's good. And the Rockets lead by 18.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. There's a screen. Duncan with a screen on Gordon. And Parker, here we go. Lock at 6. Barry misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Ariza dishes to Harden. Anderson the screen. Here's Ariza. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
There's 45 seconds left here in the second. Parker against Harden. Parker passes to Duncan. Launches it. The shot's good from Barry. Barry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Screen by Capella. The three. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
Not a very consistent quarter for him in terms of his shooting.
In the corner, it's Ginobili. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Now here's Gordon. He has 7. Ariza. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ariza's got 12 points in the game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. We got a little gamesmanship going on.
I like this. It feels like it's getting a little personal out there. It could make it all the more interesting going down the stretch.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Rockets on top, leading by 17. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. James Harden was the man in the first. He had 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, right now, they're winning the battle above the rim. I'm talking about all their offensive rebounding, just a ton of second chance opportunities. They just wanted it more. And obviously, those extra possessions were converted into points. Points that helped them build this huge lead.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Well, it's no wonder they're getting blown out. No energy, no fight in the rebound battle. Ernie, you got to pick it up. You got to pick it up starting now, or it's going to be impossible to come back. Like the Pythagorean theorem, times 50, times 100, times 50, times 10. Impossible to figure out, Ernie.
And that's all we can do for now. As the second half begins, we get you back to Kevin Harlan.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And through the first two periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to, just a slasher's mentality.
Yeah, and when you're trying to check a guy like that, you have to move your feet laterally, defensively. That didn't happen.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Rockets, the two pillars of this team, Chris Paul and Harden, are the 1 and the 2. Ariza and Anderson holding down the forward spots. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Harden kicks to Paul. The dish now to Capella. Fires for 3. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Spurs trail by 14. Duncan with the screen for Parker. He kicks it to Duncan. Here's Bowen. Takes the 3. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists now in this one. Parker against Paul. Kicks to Harden. Ariza outside. Screen by Capella. And here's Ariza. 12 points for him. Jumper off the screen. They get it back. Here's Harden. Sinks the 15-footer. Harden's got 20 points.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's Ginobili on the wing. Feeds it to Duncan. Ginobili against Harden. Ginobili the pass to Bowen. Launches a 3. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Ginobili.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Ariza kicks to Paul. Rebounded by the Spurs.
They haven't gotten their legs back. Just 1 for 4 to start the second half.
And it's Parker in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
A miss there, but still a very impressive start to this half after connecting on 3 straight field goals.
And the basket by Harden.
Oh, and Harden scores the ball in so many ways with his jumper, off the drive, dunks, floaters. I mean, from way downtown. Pick your poison.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Davis is checked in for the Spurs. Udrich comes in for Parker. And a switch here also for Houston. Mbaamute's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Ginobili. Davis with a screen on Harden. Out to the right wing. Udrich for three. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 4 assists now tonight. Paul with the ball. 13 points in the game. Capella dishes to Harden. That shot misses. Great D that time from Duncan. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Yep, it counts.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
That's just great all-around teamwork. Now, let's see if they can find a way to come away with the victory here.
Anderson the screen. From the top of the key. The shot by Paul, no good. Spurs trail by 7. Outside, Davis. Duncan kicks to Ginobili. Screen by Duncan. Davis, the pass to Duncan. Ginobili with the 3. Mbaamoute pulls it in. And here are the Rockets now. 13 feet away. Pass to Paul. He feeds it to Capella. Back to Paul. Anderson outside. Dishes to Mbaamoute. Offline with his 3. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Duncan with a screen on Harden. Ginobili dishes to Duncan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. He misses the free throw. Houston making some changes. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Ryan Anderson. And he's good on the second. Here's Paul. 13 points in the game. And there's the feed to Tucker. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Another miss by Harden.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Ginobili kicks to Davis. Pass to Udrich. Duncan outside. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Udrich, the pass to Duncan. Over Nene. No good from Duncan. Rockets leading by 6. Harden outside. Makes it off the glass. Harden's got 24.
And when Harden sees a clear lane to the hoop, just move out the way. He jumps on it. So relentless in how he exploits open space.
Davis kicks to Ginobili. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Shot off the pick. Can't hit that one. And the Rockets take it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Nene outside. Harden against Ginobili. Nene dishes to Harden. Davis with some nice D.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possessed.
And here are the Rockets now. 6-point game. Paul passes to Harden. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Davis kicks to Duncan. Ginobili against Harden. Back to Duncan. And the pass to Davis. He dishes it to Duncan. It's Ginobili outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Nene's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Pass to Ori. Mbamute pulls it in. Houston leading by 6. Harden with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Paul dishes to Harden. Nene, the screen. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Oh, that's just fantastic concentration by Harden. Taking the hit like a champ, draining the shot.
Rockets have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Barry's checked in for San Antonio.
One shot.
Free throw good from Harden. Spurs trail by 9. Now Udrih. 8 points for him. Here's Ori. Here's Duncan. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Well, I'd love to hear his explanation to coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation. I don't think they were expecting that shot. They didn't really make an effort to get out on him.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to
There's Parker with the three. Parker with another miss.
He isn't getting it to fall from outside during this half after recording a three during the first.
Gordon dishes to Paul. Nene with the screen on Parker. Paul passes to Gordon. Ariza outside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
And during Ariza's career, he has established himself as an effective role player and fantastic outside shooter and a tenacious defender.
First trip to the line for him here.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Houston making some changes. Clint Capella comes in for Nene. And it's Anderson in for P.J. Tucker. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Spurs trail by 17. It's stolen by Ariza. Nice D from Duncan.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly, then with the quick reaction time.
Passes to Bowen. For 3, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Bowen's got 9 points here in the second half. Gordon against Davis. Gordon kicks to Ariza. Screen by Capella. Here's Paul. And no good trying to get that. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Here's Paul. We've got Davis. He's out there with Tony Parker. Duncan out there with Barry. And it's Bowen in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Paul right side. Anderson the screen. 4 on the clock. Paul dishes to Anderson. Misses the 3. Spurs trail by 14. Davis with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Anderson against Parker. Here's Bowen. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
That's because he's finding his spots. No hesitation. You can sense his confidence.
Here's Gordon. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for the Rockets, Eric Gordon. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Spurs trail by 12. Davis, the pass to Barry. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Barry's gone just 25% from the arc, 2 of 8. Lob pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
just finding the open man. Few who have ever played this game have Paul's vision.
Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another unleash chaos moment. Parker kicks to Duncan. No good there. And Houston the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Ariza outside. Paul outside. Over Parker. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, there's no quit in Anderson's game. He's always looking to keep possessions alive with his activity.
And here is Parker. Duncan with the screen for Parker. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Down low. And Capella sends it back. All up top, covered by Parker. Paul dishes to Ariza. And it's slammed in by Ariza.
And the way Ariza uses his length to get to the basket is just sensational, just tirelessly attacking the rim.
Inside, here's Duncan. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Duncan's got 19 points.
Well-coordinated shot mechanics, especially for a guy with his length.
Oh, come on, he's fluid from that medium range. He gets everything working together.
Davis, the pass to Parker. Spurs passing it around. Screen by Parker. Duncan kicks to Davis. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 4 assists in the game.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Paul, a screen on Davis. Paul outside for the 3. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Well, his strong shooting from the first half has carried over into this second.
Parker kicks to Davis. Feeds to Duncan. Duncan, a screen. Here's Barry. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
That lightning quick release. Gordon catching and firing perfectly. You can't guard that.
Here's Barry. Parker, a screen on Paul. Duncan outside. Davis kicks to Parker. Over Ariza. Parker's shot is off.
Oh, he had plenty of space to square up and take that easy shot, but I don't understand why he faded away there.
Gordon dishes to Paul. Back to Gordon. And Anderson has it in the corner. Ariza outside to the left side wing. And the shot no good, a bit short. Spurs trail by 19. The pass to Barry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Now that was a sensational feed. He hit him right on the move.
Paul against Parker. Paul passes to Gordon. Screen by Capella. And it's Ariza in the corner. No good from outside.
Oh, he finds a major hole in the D beyond the arc. They still can't cash in on him.
Tries to keep it alive. They get it again. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And the Spurs with some changes. Ori comes in for Barry, and it's Ginobili in for Davis. And a switch here also for Houston. Harden's checked in.
Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Duncan. Here's Paul. Screen by Capella. The 3 from Harden. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Spurs trail by 17. Duncan with the screen on Paul. Pass to Bowen. He kicks it to Duncan. Shoots over Capella. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now 24 points for Duncan.
He has the physical and mental makeup to abuse defenders inside.
Capella kicks to Ariza. Anderson the screen. Here's Harden. Rockets working now with the fresh shot clock. And it's Capella missing.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those two things that he possesses.
Rockets leading by 15. Harden kicks to Paul. Anderson with the screen for Paul. And a miss there on the triple. And there's the foul. It goes on Ryan Anderson. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Parker. Duncan with the screen on Paul. Parker's shot is off.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
And it's sad because the team relies on him to be a threat offensively. When he's rolling, that makes them a much more dynamic offense.
Here's Ariza. Here's Capella. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter. Spurs trail by 17. Parker kicks to Duncan. There's the pick. Ori passes to Parker. Bowen controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Harden outside. They get a hand on it. Ginobili against Harden. Parker dishes to Ginobili. Over Harden. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And the Rockets making a change here. And Baamute's checked in.
Ginobili. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Houston leading by 14. Paul kicks to Mbamute. It's hauled in by Ginobili.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes but still get the wrong result.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Screen by Capella. And Baamoute the pass to Paul. Anderson outside. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound San Antonio.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Duncan left side. Pass to Ori. Paul against Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. And Capella sends it back. And he recovers it. And that one's good. Duncan.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Harden with it. Screen by Capella. Paul kicks to Capella. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Harden against Ginobili. Passes it to Ori. Kicks it to Parker. He feeds it to Duncan. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Duncan's got 14 points now in the second half. Now Paul. Dishes it to Capella. The feed to Harden. For the three. Rebounded by Bowen. Bowen's got 3 rebounds now in this one. It's stolen by Capella. Harden dishes to Anderson, and he comes up with the deuce.
Oh, I love when Anderson uses his size down low. Now, you can always spread him out, but keep releasing it high so the D had no chance to block the shot.
One shot, gentlemen.
Spurs trail by 11. Now the pass to Ori. Parker outside. He dishes it to Duncan. Shoots over Capella. No good from Duncan. Now here's Mbamute in the corner. Harden. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Houston.
You got to D up Harden from the perimeter early. I mean, if you don't, he will make you pay dearly.
Here's Duncan. Count it from 12. Duncan's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Capella sets a screen for Paul. The dish to Capella. No good on the shot. Duncan with some nice D. Parker outside. There's the pick. Back to Ginobili. Shot off the pick. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 6th assist on the night. Houston leading by 10. Harden the pass to Mbamute. Paul kicks to Harden. Kicks it out to Paul. Just 3 to shoot. Fires from deep. Harden, no good. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. To the inside. And that one's good. Parker. Parker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for San Antonio. Harden against Ginobili. Harden kicks to Capella. There's a good screen. Looking to get back on track here. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
One shot.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't care how good you are. It's tough to succeed in a hostile environment. They're doing it in style.
Brown is checked in for San Antonio. Miller comes in for Manu Ginobili.
One shot.
That's good from Capella.
He's stepping to the line knowing he has a chance to seal the deal, and he does it.
And with the time remaining, I'm just not seeing it.
Well, you know they like to have some plays back, especially a couple of those stupid ones from earlier. But I tell you what, they'll learn from this.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting for San Antonio, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
Two shot.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. And Duncan drops them both.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 9. 12 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, this has been rough all the way around. I mean, coming in with high hopes and then just now trying to finish the best they can.
All you can do at this point is focus. Dial in on each moment. Do your best. You can't get consumed over the score.
$12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Oh, it's like he's a magnet to the ball. No matter where he goes, it finds him.
So Houston wins it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.